Is it just me, or is this business starting to get to you? These days, I feel like I'm just too busy. There's just too many things to do. I look on my computer tab sometimes and I see like 30 tabs open. And 30 tabs not for just entertainment. There's 30 tabs of you need to read up on this, I need to check up on this, I need to finish this. There's just a lot to do at the same time. And I'm going to qualify that a lot to do because I read a very interesting quote. I think that was yesterday. And he said, you can run around the pitch as much as you like. If you don't score a goal, it will be essentially useless. Now, I'm paraphrasing that. And I just think about it. If you watch a game of soccer, it doesn't matter how many times you run around the pitch, it doesn't matter how many passes, how much energy you expend on the pitch. If you don't score a goal, it really doesn't matter because it's the goals that are counted. This will usually be a very good segue into setting goals and having a purpose for your life and future and things you want to achieve. But for me, it's just the fact that technology these days is designed in such a way to always keep us engaged, to always stay on. I was checking out some features of the new iPhone, and there's this always on display thingy. And I'm like, why does it have to be always on? I mean, of course, it has its uses for those who are interested in that. But the point is, technology today and just the way the society is structured today is to always keep us busy, keep us engaged. You want to check out the news, you want to like the next post, you want even the Instagram feed or the social media feeds, you always want to see something new to keep you engaged, different from what you were doing before. And it's getting to me now. It's a lot for me now. And I'm beginning to see that I've always known this to be fair, but it's beginning to make sense how troubleshooting is not a great idea. There was a time in my life when I thought, oh, I can do so many things at one time. Let me spread myself thin and try to get more things done within the 24 hours that we all have. And I'm beginning to see that that is not so much of a winning strategy because, for example, I watched a TED talk today where this woman was talking about boredom. She's saying that when you're bored, you give your brain the mental space to think and be creative, to look back on the whole of your life. She called it autobiographic mapping or something like that. I'm not very clear on the name. But what she was saying was that you give your brain the chance to take a step back, think of your life, where you're coming from and where you're going, what are going to be your next steps, just because you're bored. And I'll be very honest, I was listening to music on YouTube this afternoon, and at some point, I just felt in my spirit that, hey, turn this music off. You don't need to be listening to music. Funny thing, it was gospel music, so yeah, it was not really for entertainment. It was to keep me stirred up and feeling in a great worship mood. But I just felt like I don't need this. I can focus on what I'm doing at the moment and just be quiet. There's this Bible passage that says, be still and know that I am God. I'm not trying to interpret scripture here, but the point is, I think we're so busy today. There is so much noise around, and it keeps us from actually thinking of the things that will really matter. Think about this footballer running around the pitch and not scoring any goal. That's how I feel many people live their lives. That's how I felt for a long time now. Just running around and not really achieving any goals. And I think it starts in the place of just taking a step back and being quiet, just disconnecting from all the notifications. Not disconnecting from people, but reducing the noise, having some time to think. You want to ask yourself, or well, I ask myself, when was the last time I took 1 hour to just think and chill and not be on WhatsApp or be on Instagram or CNN? Because I found myself reading CNN a lot this past few months, and there's always something to see on CNN. There's always breaking news, and this is not against any organization per se, but generally saying that it's high time we took a step back and just be quiet. Just even just enjoy life. Enjoy the fact that you are alive and you're here today, and plan for where you want to be tomorrow. I guess the point of this video is to just say, take a chill pill, relax. I'm telling that to myself and also to you. Don't get so distracted. Don't get so engaged in all the things happening in the world. You can't know it all after all. You can't know everything happening. There's tons of things happening you have no idea about. And trying to stay on top of it all is it's a fool's race, or how do you describe something that is a futile effort? So yeah, just take time to relax. Make it a practice every day. Take some time to just relax, chill. Don't bother about what's happening. Don't entertain yourself. Just be chill. Yeah, that's my thought for today. Thank you for watching.